Hey everybody, it's Jamie from the Ring Doctor's YouTube channel, and today you've got a dilemma. Your best buddy has called you from the lake, says he's got a 115 Mercury, and he's got the in-laws coming out, and it's not pumping water. He knows that you've watched all my videos, and it's time to put your skills to the test. But the problem is, he hasn't told you which 115 Mercury he has, so you don't know which water pump to take out, nor are the tools the same for each job. So today what we're going to do is take a look at the tools that are needed for the job as well as the two pumps. Okay, this is an assortment of tools that you're going to need to replace the water pump on a 115 inline 6. So that's the older version. You'll need a 5/8 to do the nuts around the outside. You'll need the 1/2 inch to go down through the hole in the back to take off the trim tab. You'll need the extension as well with that. You'll need a 9/16 to go up through the bottom where the trim tab is to get that nut off. And finally, you'll need a 5/8 for the the two nuts that hold the case in place up through the bottom just above the prop. You may need Allen wrenches, depending on how old the engine is, to instead take off the trim tab and the nut the bolt that would, Allen head bolt, that would be up through the bottom. So you'll need an Allen head, so take a selection of Allens along with you. Once inside, you'll need a 1/2 inch, a 7/16, and a 5/8 to remove this pump. Then you'll disassemble, put it back together using these tools to put it back together. And I might also add, you might need a pry bar because sometimes those cases, they don't want to come off, so gentle prying is allowed. And the screwdriver is to take that little cap that might be on top of the trim tab bolt out. Okay, this is for the 115 Optimax or 4-stroke engine. They've got the steel housing as well as the larger impeller. So a lot of the tools are similar to what we used on the first engine, except we might use a 15 and a 15 in order to take the nuts off. So you could have a metric engine or you could have the old Imperial. So some of them took 5/8, some of them took 15 for the outside nuts. Once you're inside, you'll need a 8mm or a 10mm in order to take the pump off. That's for the bolts around the outside. Once that is off, pop the impeller out, replace the impeller, check the inside of the housing, make sure it's okay, put it back together, reassemble. But you are going to need silicone. And silicone will run across the plate that runs across the back here. And that's to seal the water pump away from the exhaust side. All right, you're set and ready to go. Grab your tools, grab the kits you're going to need, and head off to your buddies. Remember, you're going to need both kits because you don't know which application it's going to be used for, and take all of those tools that I mentioned. If he does know which kit he needs, then take the corresponding tools based on the information that I gave you. I'll include the number for the kits in the description so that you guys know which pumps to take along. All right, thanks for watching, and remember, please like, subscribe, and comment. If you guys have any questions, please let me know, and I'll see you guys later.